situations, and as you raise your hand, I'll call on you, and then what you'll say is a reason why you may need to cite it or may not need to cite it. So, first situation is you are, and this is one we've done already, you are telling somebody about what you did this weekend. Raise your hand and give me your answer. Do you need to cite or not?
No.
Why not?
Because you didn't get it off like an important website or something.
Like
You didn't copy it off.
Okay, you didn't get it from a website or something like that.
It's your own experience.
It's your own experience. Nobody told you what you did this weekend. You know what you did this weekend. So, I have it over here, right? What? Why? Where should it be? No, it should be over here. No need to cite. What I did this weekend is the classic, you do not need to cite it. All right, now let's start to get, we'll keep it going. I found some information on a T-Rex on a database.
Okay.
I did not, well, okay, we'll just leave it at that. I found information about a T-Rex on a database.
You have to cite it. Because how would you know what information they got?
Well, okay, you mean like if I were reading, the teacher were reading the paper later, how would they know where the information came from? Okay.
Yeah.
You got it from that source, you need to cite it. Pretty straightforward. Let's get a little bit murkier. What if you looked up a database on the T-Rex and it said its teeth were 6 inches long and you already pretty much knew that? Cite it anyway?
Yep.
Ashley, is that what you were going to say? All right, why cite it anyway?
You still got it from the website.
Well, hold on, Ashley's hand was up. Ashley, why?
Because you didn't get anything out of it. And it's not something that you just on the database.
Okay, gentlemen, hold on, we'll get to everybody. Well, maybe not, but everyone will pretty much have a chance. So, you found it on the database, you kind of knew it already. Ashley's saying you always want to err on the side of maybe you learned a little bit something new. That's a pretty good way to look at it. When in doubt, cite it out. When you come across an information, you're almost always better off putting it in as a citation. All right, now how about this? A free website. Anybody can go to it. It's not a database. You didn't pay for it. You just found it. You found information on the T-Rex on a free website. Do you need to cite it?
Yeah.
Yes.
Aiden, you said yes?
Because it's free, it doesn't mean you still it's still not from you. It's from the.
Okay, it's still not from you. Even though it's a free website, even though it came from pretty much anybody can access it, you still didn't know it. Not a bad way to look at it. How about this? How about a book that you own? Not a library book. You own the book. Let's see, I've heard Ashley. Wait a minute. Hannah, do you know? If you read it in a book and you own it, do you need to cite it? Why would you say no? Okay, because it's your book. See, I kind of went with a tough one right here.
If you wrote the book.
No, I'm sorry. Not a book you wrote, but a book you own.
Okay.
Yes, you do.
have to give the author
Yeah, because
credit.
it's still from you.
Hold on. You still need to cite it, and I wasn't trying to set you up, Hannah. I'm sorry, but pretty much any book about where you get information from, you need to cite. Even if you own it, whether it's a library book or you borrow from somebody, you still need to cite it. That's still information you didn't know before you started. How about this? How about a conversation you have with somebody else?
No.
Mine.
Yes.
No.
Why not?
Because it was your experience.
Okay, it's kind of still your experience. What if in that conversation you learn about T-Rex having 6-inch long teeth?
You have to cite where you got that information.
Then you probably still would have to cite it. So now we get into these weird areas. If you're just talking about your conversation, you don't need to, but if you learn something from it and use it in your paper, you pretty much still have to cite it. All right, what is the one big trend we're seeing here?
Cite it. Cite a lot of.
Cite it. When in doubt, cite it out. You kind of can't go wrong. If you notice, there's very little on the no need to
That
cite
question
side.
was on the test. What the-
Right, that was one I actually put on the assessment too. So that's kind of what we're looking at, guys. One thing I want you to come away from this with is, if you're doing research and you come across information pretty much from any source, you really do have to cite it. Now, I want to look at a couple things here. I noticed a trend in the work we did last week. If you remember, pink was reference book, yellow was regular book, and then the green and salmon color were from databases.
What about the book?
Blue is from the free web. So, as a class, what do you notice? What source did we prefer on our own?
Blue.
Which was
The free
The free
web.
the free web. So we've got reference book,
One.
a couple of regular books, and then a bunch of free web. Now I would like to point something out.
Free web.
The book, excellent, everything done. The yellow book, excellent, everything done. I just have that in there for some reason. That shouldn't be there.